little Miss Splendid marched into the shop.
Shop! Shop!
She snapped her fingers, and a saleslady hurried to her side.
Good morning, madam. Can I help you?
I wish to try on the hat in the window.
This one, madam?
Yes. Oh, magnificent. I'll take it. Don't bother to wrap it. I'll wear it.
But don't you want to know how much it costs?
Costs? Costs? I never discuss money matters. Put it on my account.
Thank you, madam. Goodbye.
As little Miss Sunshine arrived home, there was Mr. Happy out for an evening stroll. Hello, he grinned. Where have you been?
Miseryland,
she replied. Miseryland? I didn't know there was such a place.
Well, actually, there isn't.
Oh, I see. She hurried back to poor Mr. Tall. Looking up at him and waving the wizard's wand, she cried,
Tall be small when I call small.
Oh dear. Mr. Tall suddenly shrank in front of her eyes.
It worked! It worked! I say, the spell's worked.
Mr. Tall found it easy to get to his feet again. Thank you. Now, would you make me tall again, please? Squeaked Mr. Tall. But as she was trying to remember the other half of the spell, who should come along but Mr. Small?
Mr. Small, meet Mr. Tall,
said Miss Helpful, introducing them both. Tall my foot. He's as small as I am.
Oh dear, now, hang on a sec, what was it? Tall be small and small be tall. No, hold on. Okay, chaps. Tall be small and all be all. No. Hold on a sec, one moment. Small be tall and... No. Small be tall when I call small.
Yes,
huh?
Well, now you know what I mean about people like Miss Helpful.
Taxi! Taxi! Take me home.
Little Miss Splendid went to get in the taxi, but of course she couldn't. Her new hat was much too large to fit through the taxi door.
Driver, you should purchase yourself a larger taxi. In the meantime, I shall have to walk.
All right, please yourself, Duck. Cheerio.
Perhaps it's better to walk so that everyone has the chance to admire my magnificent new hat.
Just along the road, almost next door, was Two Pin Cottage, where a friend of hers lived, Little Miss Neat. Little Miss Neat had decided that afternoon to go for a walk. As she came to Early Bird Cottage, she noticed Miss Late in her garden, up to her ears in long grass. She called over the fence to her.
Hello, what are you doing? I thought I'd cut the grass.
Miss Neat looked over the hedge.
I think that you should have thought about that months ago. I tell you what, let's go shopping together tomorrow. Oh, great idea. I'll meet you in town on the corner of Main Street tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock. Goodbye, I'll be there.
The reason I have invited all of you here today is to celebrate a grand occasion. As you all know, I am leaving for 4 days to stay with my cousins in Seatown. During this time, I did not want to deprive you of my beauty, so... Mr. Strong, if you please. Isn't it a wonderful idea? While I'm away, you will still have this statue of me to admire.
I have a better idea, Miss Splendid.
Miss Magic, I don't recall inviting you.
Change into dolls.
How funny. I will place it on the mantel over my fireplace.
Ha! A tall fellow like you should put it up on the roof.
I'll put mine in the garden to frighten all the birds away.
You mean like a scarecrow?
Well, if you put that in your garden, you'll frighten everything away.
How rude. Will you kindly leave, Mr. Uppity?
Don't worry, I'm going. You can keep your silly dolls. Goodbye.
You have spoiled my party, Miss Magic. How can I go away? There is no Miss Splendid for everyone to admire.
Soon fix that. Let there be two. There now. One of you can stay.
Oh,
While the other goes away.
but which of us is the most beautiful?
Along came Mr. Small, out for a short walk. Good morning. Little Miss Splendid stuck her nose in the air even higher and walked past him as if he wasn't there.
What a common little man.
She came to a bus stop. Mr. Happy and Mr. Daydream were waiting for a bus into town. Hello, who are you?
I am splendid.
Oh, I'm Happy. Happy to meet you. This is my friend, Mr. Daydream. Are you going to catch the bus?
Me? The bus? Never. I have never, ever in the whole of my life travelled on a bus. You have to sit next to people on buses, and that would never do.
Oh. Mr. Happy couldn't think of anything to say.
Mr. Happy reached the bottom of the staircase. He looked around and saw, there in front of him, another small narrow door, but this one was red. Mr. Happy knocked at the door. "Who's there?" said a voice. Sad, squeaky sort of voice. "Who's there?" Mr. Happy pushed open the red door slowly. And who do you think he saw? There, sitting on a stool, was somebody who looked exactly like Mr. Happy, except that he didn't look happy at all. In fact, he looked downright miserable. "Hello, Mr. Happy." "I'm Mr. Happy." "Oh, how are you indeed?" sniffed the person who looked like Mr. Happy but wasn't. "Well, my name is Mr. Miserable, and I'm the most miserable person in the world." "Why are you so miserable?" asked Mr. Happy. "Because I am," replied Mr. Miserable. "How would you like to be happy, like me?" asked Mr. Happy. "I'd give anything to be happy," said Mr. Miserable. "Well, I'm so miserable I don't think I ever could be happy," he added miserably. Mr. Happy made up his mind quickly. "Follow me," he said. "Where to?" asked Mr. Miserable. "Don't argue," said Mr. Happy. And he went out through the small, narrow red door. Mr. Miserable hesitated, and then followed. The following morning, he was out in his garden pulling up flowers. He couldn't stand pretty flowers growing in his garden. When out of the corner of his eye, he saw a figure. It was Mr. Happy. "Good morning," said Mr. Happy. "Good," said Mr. Grumpy. "What's good about it?" "But," said Mr. Happy. "But nothing," went on Mr. Grumpy. "Get out of my garden." "I beg your pardon," said Mr. Happy. "You heard me," snapped Mr. Grumpy. "Go away." "I say," laughed Mr. Happy, "you're a bad-tempered fellow." grunted Mr. Grumpy. "And," went on Mr. Happy, "bad-tempered fellows need to change their ways." "Rubbish," retorted Mr. Grumpy, and went into his cottage, deliberately stepping on Mr. Happy's foot as he passed him. Oh, said Mr. Happy. Bang went the door of Crosspatch Cottage as Mr. Grumpy slammed it behind him. Mr. Happy stood there looking not quite so happy as he normally does. His foot hurt. He thought and thought. and thought some more. Then he had an idea. He smiled and went to see Mr. Tickle. Mr. Happy told Mr. Tickle of his idea of how to get Mr. Grumpy to change his ways. And Mr. Tickle grinned the sort of grin that goes from ear to ear. That is, if you have ears, which he doesn't. Oh, he grinned, rubbing the hands at the end of those extraordinarily long arms of his together. That sounds fun. That afternoon, Mr. Grumpy went to town, shopping. He walked into Mr. Meat's shop. Mr. Meat was a butcher. "Give me some sausages," snapped Mr. Grumpy, "and be quick about it." Poor Mr. Meat, who was frightened of Mr. Grumpy, did as he was told. But as he was doing as he was told, something appeared through his shop doorway. Do you know what it was? It was an extraordinarily long arm belonging to... Well, you can guess who it belonged to, can't you? That extraordinarily long arm of Mr. Tickle's came in through the door and across the shop, up to Mr. Grumpy, and tickled him. "Ow!" squeaked Mr. Grumpy in alarm, dropping his sausages and looking round to see what had happened. But could he see anything? He could not. Grunted Mr. Grumpy, and picked up his sausages and went next door to the cake shop. Crash went the door of the shop. "Give me a cake," snapped Mr. Grumpy, "and hurry up." Poor Mrs. Fairy, who sold cakes, was frightened of Mr. Grumpy, so she did as she was told. But as she was doing as she was told, guess what happened? "Oh!" squeaked Mr. Grumpy, dropping his cake and his sausages. He just could not understand what was happening. And the same thing happened at Mr. Daly's, the newspaper shop, and Mrs. Humbug's, the sweet shop, and at Mr. Bottler's dairy, and at Mr. Pack's, the grocer's. It went on all afternoon. And all afternoon, Mr. Grumpy kept being tickled. Dropping his shopping, picking it up and being tickled, and dropping his shopping and picking it up and being tickled, and dropping his shopping, and... Oh, he just couldn't understand it. On his way home to Cross Patch Cottage, he met Mr. Happy again. "Hello," grinned Mr. Happy. Having a nice day?" "Get out of my way," snapped Mr. Grumpy, "before I kick you." But almost before the words had passed his lips, that extraordinarily long arm of Mr. Tickle's had appeared from behind a tree and tickled him yet again. He jumped in the air and dropped all his shopping yet again and fell over. Mr. Happy looked down at Mr. Grumpy lying amid a jumble of sausages and cake and newspapers and sweets and milk and cornflakes. I think he laughed that if you were to change your ways and not be quite so bad-tempered quite so often, this sort of thing might not happen to you quite so often. Grunted Mr. Grumpy.
He'd just fallen asleep when there was a loud knock at his front door. "Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear," groaned Mr. Happy, and staggered off to open the door.
"Hello there. I've come to help."
"Oh, but look..."
But nothing. Off to bed with you while I get on with everything.
Miss Helpful looked round the cottage.
This place needs a good clean.
Mr. Happy had just dropped off to sleep again when Miss Helpful poked her head round his bedroom door.
I say, got a scrubbing brush?
Oh, dear. Well, poor Mr. Happy. He had to get up and show her where it was, and then he went back to bed to try and sleep. Downstairs, little Miss Helpful stepped back to admire the kitchen floor she'd just scrubbed and on the soap, and fell head over heels, and got her head stuck in the bucket. And because she couldn't see where she was going, she walked into a shelf full of saucepans, which fell all over the floor with a terrible clatter. And because she couldn't see where she was going, little Miss Helpful stepped into one of the saucepans and got it stuck on her foot. And because she had to hop, she fell over against the refrigerator door, which fell open, and everything inside fell out all over little Miss Helpful.
Oh, dear.
Poor Mr. Happy awoke with a jump at the terrible commotion. He groaned, got out of bed, and went to the kitchen and opened the door.
Oh, just need to get to sleep.
He couldn't believe his eyes. There in the middle of a pile of broken eggs, and a scrubbing brush, and rolling saucepans, and a lot of water, spilt milk, squashed butter, and a piece of soap, sat little Miss Helpful, with a bucket on her head, and a saucepan on her foot.
Help! I say help! I can't see where I'm going anymore.
Mr. Happy seized the bucket and pulled as hard as ever he could, and pulled and pulled. The bucket came off the top of little Miss Helpful's head like a cork out of a bottle, and Mr. Happy shot backwards like a bullet from a gun. He went flying through the kitchen door. He shot across the garden and straight through his garden hedge. He rolled down the hilly field behind his garden, faster and faster, and then he finished up in the lake, with a bucket on his head. And a little figure with a saucepan on one foot came half running, half hopping out of Mr. Happy's house and down towards the lake.
I say, let me help! Ahoy there!
Merry Christmas, everybody! Splendid hat, Miss Splendid.
Thank you, Mr. Bond. Shut up. Listen to me. All together now.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Thank you all very much.
34, 35, 36.
Hello, little Miss Wise. Would you like to come to Miss Star's house? We're going to have a skateboard race.
A skateboard race? You, Mr. Bump? Is that wise?
Or there'll be piles of things to eat. Ooh, this high.
You know, it isn't wise to eat so much, Mr. Greedy. Thank you, but I'd rather go for a little walk round the square. 37, 38.
Well, have a nice walk, little Miss Wise. Actually, I'm rather pleased that she isn't coming with us. She has spoiled my appetite. Well, almost. Well, that's one less person for me to bump into.
Hi, Miss Light speaking.
Hello, Mr. Silly here. I've been given some tickets for a disco tomorrow night. Now, would you like to come?
Oh, yeah, great. What a wonderful idea.
Oh, righty-ho-ho. I'll meet you at 7 o'clock outside the disco.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
And she put the phone down. I used to be shy like you, he said.
You never were. Would you like to come to the little cottage for tea tomorrow?
Me? Tea? Tomorrow? Replied Mr. Quiet, blushing like a whole sack full of beetroots. And then he fainted.
Oh.
Mr. Scatterbrain, you are blocking my view of the TV. Hello, Mr. Rude. I thought you were here to bring me my lunch. Oh, I am. Well, I am trying to watch my stories. Now get out of the way. Oh, is this the one with the robot is really his brother? Would you get out of my room? Okay. You don't have to get so testy. There are beetles in my broth. You bet. Oh, wait. You can't have that. That's for the lizard 2 doors down. This one is yours. But this place is full of earwigs with some marmalade. This hospital is run by nincompoops. How hard can it be to get a cup of coffee and a bowl of porridge? Well, why didn't you say so? Now you are talking. Bon appetit! Speak in a language that I know. If you think I am going to share this porridge with you, you have another thing coming.
Well, hello, Mr. Rude. Looking for a gift?
Can you think of another reason I would be in a tacky gift shop, Miss Helpful?
Oh, you've got me there. What's the occasion?
I need a birthday present for Mr. Grumpy.
How about a box of cute, fluffy ducklings? He'll just love them.
We are talking about Mr. Grumpy. He cannot stand cute things.
Just trying to be helpful. Oh, I know. A new welcome mat.
What about one that says, go away?
Just ran out. I know. How about a pogo stick? This is fun on a stick, don't you know?
Mr. Grumpy does not like fun.
Then I've just the thing.
Wonderful! He'll hate it. I'll take it!
What does it take to get a waiter around here?
Hello, Mr. Grumpy.
I'll have the rice and beans.
Don't you want to hear the special?
No, thank you. Just the rice and beans.
Coming right up.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Eat it, but peel it first. Banana skin is very hard to chew.
Look, I ordered rice and beans.
You did? Where is my head? I have bad news, Mr. Grumpy. We're out of rice and beans.
Then I'll have the buttered noodles.
We're out of butter and noodles.
No, then I'll have raisin toast.
Guess what?
You're out of raisins.
Oh, no. We've got lots of raisins. They're just not getting along with the toast, so we have to keep them separate.
Well, what do you have?
Duck?
Duck? A la orange?
Well, more like la purple than la orange.
Oh, crooked cucumbers, I can't eat that.
Oh, goodness, no. He's much too cute, but he makes a wonderful dinner companion. Here's some bird feed as an appetizer. And here's your bill. You can pay on the way out.
You gonna share that bird seed?
My goodness! Extremely breakable glass animals! Every way you look!
That's why they call it a collection. A sign here.
Yo, Miss Calamity. Hey, what's with all the animals?
I won them in a sweepstakes!
Nice.
Oh, I really shouldn't have these around.
Well, I could take a couple off your hands. I kind of like that hippo. And that gorilla.
Be my guest.
Yoo-hoo, Miss Calamity. I heard about your grand prize. What beautiful glass animals. These must be extremely breakable. Oh, did I say breakable? I meant valuable. Hoo-hoo.
Mr. Bounce, how would you like this collection of animals?
Oh, I couldn't possibly take your prize. Well, maybe just one. I will take the extremely breakable giraffe.
Perfect! Let me get it for you.
Hello, goodbye.
Oh, pickles.
There's been a mistake, Miss Calamity. You weren't the winner of the extremely breakable glass animal collection.
Oh, dear. I hope you don't want them back.
No, but exciting news. You are the second prize winner in the Dillydale sweepstakes, and here is your very own collection of tree frogs.
Oh, what a calamity!
This should be the perfect spot to catch a glimpse of the rarest bird on the continent, the horn-thrusted red spangler.
Oh, Mr. Pernickety, I'm so happy you allowed me to join you on this little birdie expedition. I love bird watching and the outdoors. I also love chocolate cake. If trees were made out of chocolate cake, imagine how happy I'd be then. I love pillows too and pencil erasers.
Miss Chatterbox, please. I must prepare my bird-watching equipment. The horn-thrusted red spangler appears only once every 100 years. It is very sensitive to noise, so we must be quiet.
Absolutely understood. Say nothing more. I hear and I obey. You say jump and I say how high.
We must be quiet now.
Yes, quiet now. No time like the present. Don't put off till yesterday what you can do tomorrow. Or is it tomorrow what you can do yesterday?
Miss Chatterbox, you mustn't talk or you'll frighten the bird.
Oh, I mustn't do that. Be kind to animals, that's what I say. I mean, all animals, even rats. Do you like rats, Mr. Pernickety? I saw one once as big as a bulldozer.
Miss Chatterbox, for the last time, please be quiet. If you want to speak, don't. Let nothing come out of your mouth that so much as resembles a word.
You want me to be quiet?
Exactly.
Mr. Pernickety, there's a bird! Shh! But it's the red spangler!
Double shh! My anticipation knows no bounds.
Oh, Mr. Pernickety, you missed it!
Missed what?
The horn-thrusted red spangler!
Where?
It was on your head. I tried to tell you, but you said shh, and then you said double shush.
No! What's this?
Oh, it laid that egg on your head. Didn't I mention that? Boy, I bet that was a rare egg. Not like your basic scrambled eggs. No, you won't say anything like that again for a while, I bet. Well, not from me.
Today I'm going to show you how to sail, along with my first mate, Mr. Quiet. You'll see just how easy sailing can be. Let's start by introducing you to the different sails on a boat. This one here's
That's the main sail.
the main sail. And this one is the
spinnaker.
The spinnaker! But more important than knowing the names of the sails is being able to tie a knot. Without a good knot, your sails would be carried off by the wind. Not to worry, we'll just have to unfurl this one here. I guess I should brush up on my knots. Sailing without those sails is going to require a little know-how. Whoops. Of course, no boat should ever leave port without a maritime-approved life preserver. But then, without sails and rope, and a first mate, you're sunk. Which brings me to the most important piece of equipment to have on board. A ship-to-shore radio. Hello, Dillydale Rescue? How's your day going? This is Miss Whoops. We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Whoops.
Hello, Mr. Grumpy.
Oh, great. It's you, Miss Daredevil. What do you want?
Do you sell rockets?
Over there. You break it, you buy it.
Those are toy rockets. I want to buy a real rocket.
And I want to be king of Noodle Land. Here. They're on sale today.
You don't understand. I intend to fly a rocket to outer space.
Whoop-de-doo. Ask me if I care. Now, do you want one or not? They fly, they make noise, and they generally entertain. Watch.
Oh.
They only cost £1.
I'll take 100 of them.
Don't expect me to gift wrap them.
That's fine. I'm just going to glue them onto this chair right here.
You do realize the chair will cost extra? Hold on! Hey, hold on!
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Hey, there's no blasting off from my store. Crooked cucumbers! That was a brand new ceiling!
The telephone rang. Little Miss Neat picked it up.
Hello, Miss Neat here.
At the other end of the line, Mr. Muddle suddenly realised he was holding the telephone the wrong way round, and he turned it the right way round.
Goodbye,
he said.
Who's that speaking?
It's you,
replied Mr. Muddle. Miss Neat thought for a moment.
Oh, it's Mr. Muddle speaking, isn't it?
Yes,
replied Mr. Muddle, getting it right for once.
And you paid me a visit while I was on holiday, didn't you?
Yes,
replied Mr. Muddle, getting it right for twice.
Can I come and see you now that you're back from holiday?
I suppose so. Goodbye.
Hello,
said Mr. Muddle, and put the phone down. Little Miss Neat sighed a heavy sigh and sat down in the armchair next to the telephone.
Ouch!
And she found the teaspoons and the knives and the forks. And I don't think Little Miss Neat will be taking a holiday next year. Do you?
Okay, are you sure you can handle this floor waxer all by yourself, Miss Whoops?
Mr. Strong, you're looking at a trained professional. See?
Good thing I hired you. See you.
Whoops. It has a mind of its own.
Poopity poop.
Oh,
thanks for the warning. No.
I'm very sorry about that, Mr. Bamp.
No harm done, Miss Whoops. Oh, pickles. Poopity poop.
Good morning, Dillydale. And now, a very exciting report from our very own Miss Daredevil, who's in pursuit of the ferocious dragonfish.
Dragonfish? Tell me when it's over. Morning, Mr. Happy. Miss Sunshine. I'm not looking.
Miss Daredevil, the dragonfish are incredibly dangerous. What happens if you come face to face with one? How will you stop it from eating you?
With my trusty dragonfish repellent. Say hello to Miss Scary.
Hello, Miss Scary.
Oh, I am definitely not looking now. Come on, Miss Scary. Let's boogie.
Oh, no. This doesn't look good.
I'm so glad I'm not looking right now. So there you have it. The dragonfish and the world's best dragonfish repellent. That was so exciting.
But you didn't watch.
Oh, I never watch anything scary. Or anything that has to do with corn.
That's all the time we have today. We'll see you tomorrow on Good Morning Dillydale.
Now, don't you worry, Mr. Lazy. I'll have this splinter out in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Take your time. I'm fine right here. Awfully comfortable.
Aha! Got it!
Okay, thanks, Miss Helpful.
Wait! You can't leave! I've got to bandage your finger!
But it was only a splinter.
I'm just trying to be helpful, Mr. Lazy. It's a nurse's job. It may look like just a harmless splinter, but you never know. Better to keep the area clean. Right!
Okay.
Just a little bit more!
That's an awful lot of bandage.
Better safe than sorry!
Have you finished? I sort of feel like a mummy.
That's funny. You look like one too. Well, off you go. Oh, Mr. Bum, how did that happen?
Oh, that was exhausting. I need a rest.
Oh, look, Mr. Strong. Someone's left a mummy on that bench.
Oh, yeah. Good call, Miss Calamity. That must be the one the museum wants us to pick up. I mean, how many mummies can there be in Dillydale?
Pretty amazing to think that mummy's been dead for thousands of years.
Yeah, I know. Sort of creepy.
It's fine, really. It's just a splinter.
Whoa, there it is, Mr. Persnickety. The fantastic flume. The twistiest, silkiest ride ever. It's gonna thrill the pickles out of you. So, what do you say? You in?
Absolutely not. You couldn't get me on that if it were the last ride on Earth.
Oh, come on. It looks like fun.
With all due respect, Miss Daredevil, I never do anything that requires me to get wet. So, you go and have a nice, terrifying time, and I'll wait right here for you on this bench.
Okay, Mr. Persnickety, but you don't know what you're missing.
Mr. Worry went round to thank his invisible friend. Hello, Mr. Impossible, he said. Thank you for helping to cure poor little Miss Naughty. My pleasure, laughed Mr. Impossible. But it did take a week. Yes, yes, indeed. And a tweak, he said.
Hello, my gorgeous little ants. What's the hurry, Miss Calamity? Oh, I was afraid I'd miss the bus. No, not here yet. Is it, boys?
Do you always travel with bugs?
Yes. They don't like it when I leave them home alone.
All aboard the Tickle Express!
Isn't this the number 6 bus?
Maybe it is so, but it's the Tickle Express to me.
Do you allow pets on the bus?
Oh, sure. Don't we, Mr. Lazy?
Yes.
Ooh. I'll sit here.